We are tracking Harvey right now and taking a look at what's happening right now. The center of circulation very well defined right now on the radar, but widening out the view. Look at the feeder bands feeding into near even Galveston, to near Houston, even into parts of Louisiana. Not affecting New Orleans right now, but look at all the feeder bands rotating their way around. We saw those working onshore overnight, through the morning hours, through the afternoon. Now the center of circulation, that eye wall, very close, about 60 miles to the southeast of Corpus Christi. You see on the visible satellite a very well-defined eye with this major hurricane that will make landfall later on into the evening hours. Right now, buoy wind gusts, 62 miles per hour near Corpus Christi. You can see wind gusts starting to come up as Harvey approaches landfall. Will happen later on tonight. Right now, that center, as I said, is 60 miles east-southeast of Corpus Christi, moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour with maximum sustained winds of 125 miles per hour. Pushing on shore tonight, probably between 10 to near midnight, with winds probably about 120 miles per hour. And then by the time we go into the early morning hours, still at 115 miles per hour, a Category 1 hurricane pushing inland by Saturday afternoon with sustained winds at 85 miles per hour to the southeast of San Antonio, and then turning to the west as a tropical storm by Sunday, late Saturday night into Sunday morning, with winds sustained at 70 miles per hour, and then looping back around, stalling out, getting very close to Rockport again near Victoria, and then as a tropical storm, and then Monday into Tuesday, pushing closer towards Galveston and Houston, and flooding rains continuing with that. The sustained wind forecast shows this yellow color you see, tropical storm force winds, and you can see hurricane force winds, and then the red color, those violent major hurricane force winds push their way in, and then still tropical storm force winds right along that same path, which means the water is going to come up. Storm surge warnings remaining in effect. That does include Corpus Christi, does include Port Lavaca. We're going to be seeing a storm surge of 6 to 12 feet, large swells. We're going to be seeing destructive waves, deep as right along the coast. Tidal cycle, of course, important, high tide and low tide. This is going to be life-threatening, that is, as we have a 12-foot storm surge in some of the highest locations. On top of that, we're going to be dealing with those strong hurricane force winds. Here's Jeff to talk more about what that means.
It takes a lot of wind, Scott, to get that water off of the ocean and into land. And one of the gauges of that wind is called the Saffir-Simpson scale. We often talk about that scale 1 through 5. The last hurricane to hit Texas was a 2. That was 9 years ago. This looks to be a 3. So a Cat 1, 74, 95 mile per hour winds, you start seeing debris flying. These trees start to come apart. Shingles start to come off roofs. You get into that Category 2 category, and that's you're talking about 96 mile per hour winds. And then you start losing side buildings. You start losing parts of the roof, parts of the house. You get into a Category 3, and this is called a major hurricane for a reason, because this is where you start getting structural damage. This is extreme winds over 111 miles per hour. Roofs start coming off. Windows start to leave. You start to talk about significant damage. When you get higher than that, Scott, that's when we start talking about the houses leaving the foundations. But we're hopefully not going to get to a Category 4 or Category 5 situation.
Yeah, hopefully not, Jeff. None of the forecasts show that. Thanks so much. We're going to come back a little bit more talking about storm surge and really being able to detail that a bit more. But we want to get you out of the door also here in North Texas. And we do have some isolated storms around parts of North Texas. Aerial flood advisory in southwest sides of Palo Pinto County because of a strong storm there with some heavier rain that's continuing to push its way on through. We are going to see our rain chances start to go up a little bit more tomorrow, maybe to about 20% chance. And then into the weekend, let me get to that 7-day forecast quickly to show you that our rain chances go to 30%. We'll have more on our local impacts, possibly from Hurricane Harvey, and then the remainder of the forecast next on CBS 11 News, the Ones for Texas Weather.